Can't wait for people to get here.
I know, it's gonna be good. Oh, definitely feels good to be back. I love just sitting here and taking it all in. God, it is definitely good. As we were walking in, my cell phone started dinging. I get alerts every time I make over $10,000 on a single trade that the fast cash system makes for me. The same could happen for you. Check it out. Now don't get the wrong idea. This wasn't always my life. 4 years ago, I was exactly where you are right now, struggling to make ends meet. I had a 9-to-5 grind as a programmer for an IT company, but it didn't pay much. I just recently married the love of my life, and we had 2 twin baby girls. My wife didn't work because she had to take care of our twins as we couldn't afford a babysitter. In my spare time, with a newborn in one arm and the other typing on the laptop, just looking for any way to make some extra money, I literally Googled how to get fast cash. I tried everything under the sun. The only thing I ever had any success with was trading binary options. But I was doing it all manually, and it was very time consuming. Plus, to be 100% honest, I had no idea what I was doing. I was literally guessing on every trade, and I was getting lucky to stay in the green, but just barely. I told myself, if I can just create a piece of software that would automate my trading and do it for me, I could spend more time with my twin girls and my wife. But who was I kidding, right? I still had no idea what algorithm to write to make sure I was picking only winning trades. I didn't know jack about the stock market. Then, somehow, by the grace of God, I landed on a private forum one day that was about making money online from various resources, including binary options. And that's when I met the one and only Madison Clark.
Yes, a day I will never forget. I created a small online forum just for fun really, but it gained in popularity quick. It grew so fast that I had to make it private and by invite only from a current member.
Which was smart, by the way.
Like I said, I created it for fun to see if I could connect with anyone interesting who could help me with my business. Now, I personally don't have your typical rags to riches story. I was an only child raised by 2 loving parents who owned a private investment firm in Connecticut, about 2 hours outside of where David was from. So at a young age, I started day trading with my dad, and as I grew up, took a VP position in my parents' firm. My parents paved the way for me, and I was grandfathered into a network of brokers that only our firm had exclusive contracts with, and they had major connections with all the big corporations. At that time, we were in the process of trying to build our own software for the longest time, but to be honest, our programmers weren't the best. And the ones that came highly recommended from big firms, we just couldn't trust with our trade secrets. When I met David on the forum, we clicked right away. He pretty much begged me to let him create the software we could use for our binary options division of our firm.
Okay, I admit, I was begging quite a bit. I even offered to code the software for free. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And the fact that I even had a chance to work with Madison was already a huge opportunity.
Oh, finding David was like finding a needle in a haystack because he was highly overqualified at his current job. As a matter of fact, his skill set and his past work was far beyond anything we saw from the programmers that worked for these large IT firms. David had already done all the research and knew what type of software to create that could automate the binary options trading for our firm. He also reverse engineered all the binary bot scams that are being sold online.
Correct. And what I found was quite disturbing. All the binary bots and apps or whatever you've been sold lately are all a bunch of garbage and do not work. It's not even coded correctly. You can tell most of these guys were just outsourced from India and created some cheap and clunky...
Okay, David, I think they get your point. The point is, you know what we're saying is true. All that stuff on the market right now are scams and you're wasting your money. On the other hand, the software that David created not only automates the process of picking winning trades for you, he also created a secret algorithm that picks up to 99% winning trades and will strategically invest the right amount of money to make sure its end user makes the most off each trade. So the software teaches itself how to steadily increase your profits based off recent trends and other factors which are a company trade secret.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Basically, my friends, it works. It works every time, and there is nothing like Fast Cash Biz Online. The buck stops here.
Thanks to David's 176 IQ and my company's insider information, we turned our binary options division into a cash juggernaut.
We started making millions of dollars within a matter of weeks. That's when we knew we'd really done something revolutionary that had never been done before. And we had to test this on regular people to see its true potential.
With that realization birthed the creation of fastcash.biz. Like I said, I acted as the guru's puppet and it sucked. And when I first went online to figure out how to make more money, remember, I went to Google and typed in how to make fast cash. Maybe you did something similar. Over 1.9 million people search for the phrase fast cash online every single month.
And with the sustainability of the software, this is like having your own business where you're the boss and you make the rules. That's why we called it the Fast Cash Biz.
I bet it's all coming full circle right now. The picture is becoming clearer to see. That's good. And you are so close to getting your hands on this automated machine. You've already met some of our early beta testers, and as you witnessed with your own eyes, they made some serious cash pretty damn fast.
10 of our top beta testers are on the way to the house right now. They have no idea we're filming this, and they have no idea you're watching. We also have a surprise for you watching online. We're going to reveal their 90-day total earnings when they arrive, so you can see what everyday people just like you can do when they say yes to fast cash.
At the end of this video, we're also going to let 10 new members join our program. There's no wiggle room here, and you could be one of them. Just hold tight as we're getting to the best part.
When we first told the group of beta testers that they were coming here to hear about the recent system upgrades, it was actually true.
The data I've been able to accumulate over the last 3 to 4 months allowed me to learn a lot about how to beef up our algorithms and streamline the process even more to make the Fast Cash Biz even more powerful and profitable than ever.
I'm happy to say that we have accomplished that. So if you're lucky enough to grab one of the top spots today, you'll be getting the new upgraded version for free. Oh, great, they're here. Come on, guys, let's all go say hi to our top Fast Cash Biz members.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the Fast Cash Biz Mansion. We're so happy to have you guys here.
We have some Fast Cash Biz t-shirts for you all. Come on up and grab them. Yep, there you are. There you go. One for you. Oh, that's two. There you go. Thank you. There you are. Come on in. David, you want to lead them through?
All right, you guys, we're so glad to have you all here. Let's go inside and have some fun, huh? All right. All right, you guys, why don't you all just kind of group around over there by the couch? Come on in. Look at all you rock stars.
Great, you guys. You know, I'd like to think the more that I wear this t-shirt, the more people will see it and go to fastcash.biz.
You make a very good point. And as you can see, we're recording again, just like last time. Now, folks, we have some important upgrades to discuss with you all.
Man, this house is just so amazing and big. I forgot how awesome it was. This is amazing, right?
Well, we did do a few upgrades since the last time. Speaking of upgrades, as you know, we brought you here to announce some new upgrades to the fastcash.biz site.
Oh my god, I can't hold it in anymore.
We also wanted to reward each and every one of you for the great success you've had over the last 90 days. We are also broadcasting this live to the people watching out there in the internet land. At this very moment, 10 very lucky people are going to have the same chance you guys had 90 days ago.
And what better way to prove the power of our system than to share your 90-day stories with them?
Well, this is very exciting. I mean, I, for one, am more than happy to share my experience with everyone. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say you have all done so much for us already.
Thank you, Joan. Also, just so everyone knows, we are only accepting 10 new members today. This is to protect the integrity of the business. As you've all seen firsthand, the system is very powerful, so we need to be very picky about who we let in. This is better for everyone involved. We'll all make more money this way, especially for all of you online watching this.
This may very well be the last time we ever open this to the general public. Wow. Listen, everyone standing in this room has been blessed. We wanted to do something special with our newfound success, and we have succeeded. Now, I want to encourage each and every one of you to follow the same path. Now that you make a healthy and sustainable income, start thinking of ways you can give back to those that are less fortunate. Because at some point, you'll want to be able to just enjoy life with your family and friends and not have to worry about a thing. And you've done your part. And you can just live out the rest of your days just doing whatever the heck you want, right?
I couldn't agree more. You are one stand-up guy, David. And of course you too. And you better believe it, both of you, I'm going to pay it forward.
Great. That is so good to hear.
I've started a non-profit organization for the homeless veterans in my local area. I mean, it's amazing with the means that we have now. We can do something big.
Fastcash Biz is so amazing and wonderful. I was thinking that, my sister could really benefit. I'm going to do that as soon as I get home.
This is all so great to hear. And I would love for you to recommend our business to your friends and family, anyone you think could benefit from it, which is like everyone in the whole world, right? I mean, why don't we just end poverty for good?
I'm picking up what you're laying down, partner, but it's literally impossible and unrealistic for us to try to save everyone. The reason why the Fast Cash Biz works so well is because it's only limited to just a few users. That's the only way I could build it with the power that it has. So even though I know most of you want to give it to everyone, you just can't. But the good news is we are, as of this moment, accepting 10 new members to the Fast Cash Biz today. So you might want to start texting somebody. But you'll have to be faster than those watching online.
I mean, life is awesome. Man, I totally get what you're saying. In my situation, with the money I'm making with the system, if my family or friends need money, I can just give it to them,
As for the new upgrades, we'll be sending out an email with the new features in a few days. These upgrades will make you more money and even faster than before. Plain and simple. But why bore you with the techie details when all you guys have to do is just click a button, right?
Well, let's get to why you're really here. We have a secret surprise, and it's waiting for you outside right now. So let's head back outside. I know you're gonna love it.
Oh my God!
Hey everybody, go find your check. you all have the checks with your 90-day results on them. And we're gonna wanna see those so all the viewers online can see your 90-day results.
My name is Gordon Powers, and I made $2,877,534.82 in 90 days.
Yeah.
I'm Sylvia Cathcart, and I won $1,228,375.33 in 90 days.
$1,361,477. $1,056,598.
$1,711,321.
And I made $3,429,193.65 in 90 days.
Each and every one of you just won a brand new Tesla. These are amazing cars. Car and Driver magazine raved about the new model in their last issue. Plus, as you know, they are environmentally friendly, a big plus. Wait till you check out the inside. Super cool advanced technology.
And since each of you made over $1 million and some even more in just 90 days, you won this brand new car. David and I both own one, and we wanted you all to own one as well. Congratulations, and thank you so much for trusting in us and the Fast Cash Biz.
Now, obviously, there are only 3 of them here since only 3 of you live close by. Now, the rest of you will be having your cars waiting for you when you get home.
Hey, can we take one of these for spin?
Sure, man, it's your car. You can do whatever you want.
Now, they're all yours, so you guys can do whatever you want with them. You guys go ahead, test drive your new toys. Madison and I need to go back inside to discuss some really important things with the people watching online.
Oh, that was the best.
Fantastic.
My life has changed. My life has changed forever. And now I can change other people's lives.
This is just going to help me live the dreams that I've had for so long. I'm in awe. I'm really thankful.
Thanks to Fast Cash, I can finally realize my dream of opening my own food truck. I'm so excited.
Fast Cash Biz saved my life. I was able to open college accounts for both my grandsons and fund our retirement. Thank you, Fast Cash Biz.
This car is like the car to have. Wait, if my wife finds out about this, oh, we're in for a hell of a time now.
Oh, that was so exciting.
That was a really proud moment for me, David.
Yeah, that was way up there. What a rush, right? I still can't believe it. Over 10 people who had never made a penny on the internet are now millionaires now. And some of them making $2-3 million.
Amazing.
Like, I knew they were making good money, but to see it on those really big checks, that really put things into perspective.
Totally. Now, as we come to the end of our journey together, you're at a crossroad, and you have 2 roads to choose from.
One road will lead you back to where you came from, your current job, health, and emotional state. Your bank account balance will still be the same, or maybe lower. Taking this path will leave your fate 100% in your hands. And ask yourself, how has that been working for you?
The other road will take you to a new beginning, a fresh start, and the freedom to design whatever lifestyle you want. This is the same crossroad all the people you just met decided to take. They didn't have to think about it. They took fast action and it paid off big. I want that same thing for you. Listen, David and I know that you've been put through the ringer lately. Your spam box is flooded with scam after scam. My students have showed me it's disgusting how they trick you into thinking it's legit when it's all fake. You've been lied to. I'm here to say it's not your fault you feel that way. These wannabe gurus have designed it that way. For you to fail so you keep buying into their bogus binary bots. Please stop doing that this very moment. You don't have to look any further. You found it. This is what you've been searching for. And the best part, it's for real this time. We're showing our real faces and have invited you into our home office and even shared with you our bank accounts.
Most people aren't born rich. That definitely wasn't the case for me. And I know since you're here, probably not the case for you. So it really isn't your fault you haven't accomplished your dreams. And it definitely doesn't make it easier with all the crap they're peddling online. Yes, I went through the same BS you are going through now. But I will say this. If you don't die filthy rich after seeing this, then it's definitely your fault. I know that may seem harsh, but we are here to deliver facts, not whisper sweet nothings into your ear to make you feel better. It's time you do something about it. I had one of our students ask me earlier off camera, and I think maybe some of you watching are thinking this yourself. He says, David, why do you do it? You and Madison could have just kept this system and all of this money for yourselves. My answer was simple. Being the richest man in the world does not matter to me. Going to bed at night saying I have done something impactful for others, now that is what matters to me.
I couldn't agree more. David may be a straightforward talker, but it's because he cares. We both really do. The question is, do you care enough to take action right now and save you, well, from yourself?
We're putting ourselves at risk to get this in your hands. Who knows who will see this and try to copy us and get unwarranted access. But trust me, I have planned for this and no one will crack our fortress and our legal team is vicious. We got your back.
For this reason, your free access is extremely limited, and now is the time for you to take action. To proceed to the next and final step, you must click the button below this video. Our system will verify your IP and email address and redirect you to our Fast Cash Biz registration page.
She touched on a key point there. Access to the Fast Cash Biz is free for a limited time, even though we could easily charge over $50,000 a month, and it would sell out in minutes. But again, this is not about the money for us. Between our own use of this system and our involvement in other investments, we have more money than we know what to do with, which are words I thought I would never say, but it's very true.
When you click the button below and register your account, our brokers, and only our brokers, have agreed to give you a matching deposit bonus up to $10,000. So if you deposit $250, which is the bare minimum to activate the software, you'll have $500 to start. And if you were to deposit $10,000, you would have a $20,000 balance in your account. How about that for free money?
Yeah, if you started with 20K, you'd be well on your way to Brad and Angelina status. But $250, you'll still get our status, which I think is pretty cool, right? As Madison stated, $250 is the bare minimum deposit to activate the software. We need that initial investment so the software can turn that $250 into $1 million, and your $1 million into $10 million, and so on. And if you're lucky, it could happen in 90 days, like it did for our members here today.
As long as you have access to the Fast Cash Biz and you leave it on, you never have to rush again. Take your time and ramp up the system if you see something shiny you want to buy.
Kick it into high gear over the holidays.
This is the only free opportunity online like this that's legit. Instantly double your money when you take action right now.
Of course, you can thank Madison for that awesome bonus.
These brokers are exclusive to our Fast Cash business and have been working with my family for over 25 years. So I make sure we get the best deals. So what are you waiting for? Remember, there are only 10 spots available, and if our calculations are correct, probably over 1 million viewers watching this video online, and who knows how much more from their mobile devices. So you really don't have time to think about it any longer. If by now you can't see the obvious unfair advantage being given to you, then it's just not your time to be rich. I just please ask that you leave now so the next person waiting in line can get a chance to make money like this. Every single day on complete autopilot.
We also added another feature to make sure only the serious action takers get access. If you sign up today and you don't deposit or you do nothing, then your account will be locked within 60 minutes and your user access given to someone else on our waiting list. So please proceed and take the final step if you are ready to make more than $2 million or more in 90 days or less, just like some of the first beta testers.
The Fast Cash Biz just launched globally, so if you live outside the US, you're in luck.
Some of our first international beta testers are from Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, New Zealand, Italy, France, and many more. A few of them sent in video testimonials since they couldn't be here in person.
Hello, Gary Adkins here, straight from the UK. I wanted to give Madison a big thank you for inviting me to be a beta tester. Since I was given access, I have made around $875,000. I'm averaging over $15,000 a day. The fast cash biz is simply brilliant.
Hello everyone, it's Leslie. I'm sorry I couldn't make the journey to be with you in Colorado. My husband is quite sick. But I wanted to take a moment and let you all know that I have made $598,178.25 using the fast cash biz for only 20 to 25 minutes a day. This, of course, has been an incredible blessing to me because I have been able to provide the best medicine and doctors for my husband. This is a great example of how not only are you helping me, but of how that help carries over to a person's loved ones as well. That is the power that makes this unlike anything I've ever seen before online. Madison, David, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
G'day mates, it's Liam Baker coming to you from Melbourne, Australia. My apologies for not being able to make it to the States, but I did want to send my best wishes to all my friends at fastcash.biz. And I'm happy to announce that just today, I've passed the 1 million mark. There it is, check it out. I just put down a payment on my dream home. Cheers.
Hi Madison and David, it's Tori Birch from Toronto, Canada. Finally, for once, I made money online. I spent thousands of dollars and wasted hundreds of hours on all the fake binary bots out there, but my fast cash biz is the real deal, and that's 100% verifiable. Here, let me show you. You see that? That's $156,761.20 just sitting in my bank account. Look, I'm showing you my bank account balance because not all that long ago, my account was overdrawn. I can't believe that this is my money. I love you guys. Thank you.
Today, be thankful and think how rich you'll become. Your family is priceless, your time is gold, and your health is your wealth. And the Fast Cash Biz funds all of this for you. Your shortcut to unlimited wealth is right at your fingertips. Now grab it. Seize this moment. Click the button below and complete your registration for the Fast Cash Biz on the next page. It's really easy, and don't worry, we'll hold your hand every step of the way.
And you never know, we may just fly you out to our mansion here in Colorado in a private jet, and then maybe you'll get a free car. There's only one way to find out. Click the button now, and we'll see you on the other side. Why are you still watching the video?